Well, let's listen to the hand that Johnny Damon's going to get.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 18, Johnny Damon.
Wow, you think he knew he was going to get that haircut? He was going to tip his hat at the plate? Huh?
And the fans welcome him back in proper fashion. And he sports a mohawk that he would not have worn if he was wearing pinstripes. Now, I really shouldn't say that because Nick Swisher had one in the postseason last year. So that was a Swish Hawk. I don't think there's anything, you know, the hair is above the collar.
It's funny. I remember watching the first game when Johnny Damon went back to Boston. And it was much different kind of ovation. There were some cheers, but there was a lot of booing too. But the Yankee fans, they appreciate players that have been part of championship teams.
Now, one thing, Paul, he went to the Yankees when he left the Red Sox.
I want to leave that out of the story a little bit, but you know, there's no way around it. Johnny Damon was a good player when he was here in New York, and he was a big part of what happened last year. It didn't work out with you know, re-signing him, but he's gone on his way. He seemed happy. I talked to him a little bit today, but you know, the Yankees in the outfield, some guys have got opportunities and done good things with them.
285 hitter with the Yankees in those 4 years, 77 home runs, 93 stolen bases, a 363 on base percentage. Started out as a center fielder and lost some of his legs and moved over to the left. Then won a championship with them last year. And he's one of those rare players that have won a World Series with the Yankees and the Red Sox.
You know, but that's what I remember, the way he stepped up his game last year in the postseason, in the World Series, the double steal. Kind of all of a sudden you said maybe his legs left him. They showed up in the postseason.
Still a tough out.
Yeah.
Tough out late in the game with men in scoring position.
Last year, between the ALCS and the World Series, Johnny hit 327, 2 home runs, and 9 runs batted in. A 1-2. Now, Johnny's numbers this year aren't great. 7 home runs, 39 ribbies. Now, you wonder, would they be different playing in this ballpark? Comerica is a little bit bigger. It's bigger to all parts of the ballpark, and Johnny only has 7 home runs this year.
You know, it's funny as a hitter. You don't want to let the pitcher know that he just broke your bat, and it was kind of an easy way to get over to that bat boy and get a new bat. But you know he broke it. He got in on his hands.
Turning back the clock. This is what Johnny does so well. Spoils pitches. Hey, it's time for the Toyota text ball. Tonight's question is, among Johnny Damon's biggest moments with the Yankees, what was your favorite? You can text us at 58772. Was it the 6-hit game against Kansas City? Was it the walk-off home run against Minnesota? Or was it the 2 stolen bases at Philly in the World Series? I think that one's going to be easy. That might be a landslide. You can text your vote to 58772, and standard text messaging rates, of course, apply.
He's doing it all, Paul.
I was going to say, he's retrieving balls, breaking bats,
waving to the crowd, taking his helmet off.
Got it all working. It's only his first at bat.